the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. Here we come, a wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come, a wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year.
What's up, guys? Fears audience. Back at it again with another Fears Vlogs, Fears Podcast. Merry Christmas! Christmas! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Now we're talking coffee. Coffee first. That's some good Christmas cheer. We're talking prezzies! Yeah! Lots! Prezzies! Prezzies! Presents! Presents! Gifts! More gifts! Presents! A lot. I'm going to be opening up these gifts. And the best news of all, guess what, guys? FEARSMAN26 is back. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. Today we're going to talk about my main channel coming back. It's back on the attack. And guess what? I didn't lose any of my subs. We're going to talk about that. We're going to review Home Alone 2. We're going to review The Santa Claus. I watched these so far. I decided not to go to Disney because I was tired. I was very, very tired. Last night, I went to Hollywood Studios, and after Hollywood Studios, came home, did a live, and then after the live, I went to my buddy LC's Christmas party, which, by the way, was a knock out of the park. LC, I want to give a personal shout out to LC and his family. LC, thank you so much for all of your hospitality. I want to thank you so much for all your hospitality. LC, you are awesome. You're such a great guy. One of a kind. Awesome, dude. Awesome. So, it was a good party. So, I just needed a break today, guys. So, I'm just going to stay home, open up some presents, film the Christmas unboxing, watch a couple of Christmas movies. I'm in my jammies. I got, last night when I got home, I was in my Grinch jammies. Today, I'm in my Friday the 13th jammies. Oh, yeah! I got my Santa hat on. So, yeah. So, anyway, like I said, we're going to talk about FEARSMAN26. It's back. It is fully back, so you guys can totally check out my main channel. I still have to make a couple of my videos public, but for the most part, it's back. I didn't lose any of my subs. We're going to do Home Alone 2, the review. Santa Claus 3. We're going to open up some gifts. We're going to talk about Christmas Day, and then we're going to do the top 10 Christmases Fears has ever had in his entire life. It's going to be hard because you guys know my memory. I'll try to do the best I can to remember. I'm sure I won't remember every Christmas, but I'm going to try to remember, you know, the most popular ones throughout my life. So, yeah. So, there it is. This morning, because I canceled my Disney plans, pretty much I woke up at 12. I was so tired. Got up, didn't really have breakfast. I had more of a brunch. I made eggs, sausage, and toast. I filmed it. It's going to be in the Christmas Day vlog. I watched Mickey's A Christmas Carol. I love this. So, I'm still kind of doing the Disney theme, you know, with this. So good. If you guys have never checked out Walt Disney's Mickey's Christmas Carol, it is a must. You guys have got to watch this. It is fantastic. There we are. Well, without further ado's, I want to wish everybody a happy and joyous and Merry Christmas. If you do drink today, please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Fears may have a sip later. But I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. And that I love each and every one of my loving and loyal fans. You guys are amazing. And I can't thank you enough. You guys are awesome. All right, let's open up the chat and get things rolling. There we go. All right, here we go. Yo! N4. N4 says, man, all I want for Christmas is for FEARSMAN26 to be back. Well, guess what? It's back. It's back. Chicken Wizard, what's going on? He says, Merry Christmas, Santa Fears. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Congratulations on the channel coming back. Yes, the channel, FEARSMAN26. The main channel is back on the Attack Jack. That's right. Dude, Chicken Wizard, you love horror movies. I love horror movies. Check it out. I got my Friday the 13th jammies on. Look, Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah, Friday the 13th. Now we're talking. And, dude, they are so comfy, man. This shirt is, like, so comfy. These pants are so comfy. I guess they're, like, silk. They are comfy as hell, man. I love jammies. I love them. Let's see. Chicken Wizard says, yeah, dude, delicious jams and jellies. Well, I think the better question is why would Fears not have delicious jams and jellies? That's the better question. Going nuts, going ballistic. Well, as always. As always. Yo, Nancy, what's up, beautiful? She says, Merry Christmas, Fears. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you so much. Nancy, you have a great Christmas. Nancy, I still haven't used your gift card yet, but don't worry, I will. And I'll film whatever I use the gift card on. Nancy was nice. A couple of weeks ago, Nancy sent me, I'm sorry, not a couple of weeks ago, a couple months ago, like a month or two ago, Nancy sent me a Christmas card, and I can't thank you enough, Nancy. Larry sent me, check this out, Larry sent me a Christmas card. I put the Christmas card over there. Larry had him and all of his co-workers sign. So, Larry, thank you. And then, dude, check this out. Larry got me these kick-ass cards. Look at this. Check this out, Chicken Wizard. Check this out. Larry got me Mark McGwire, 1998, home run history when he broke his record, September 20th, 1998. Vintage card. Check that out. And not only one, but he got me two of Mark McGwire. Oh, yeah. These are going in the binder. Hell yeah. Joe DiMaggio. Bam. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's last name, but he is the manager. Or, well, I don't know if he's still the manager. I would assume he's still the manager if he's still alive. Maybe he's not. I have no idea. But at one time, he was the manager of the Dodgers. That's pretty cool. And then this guy played on the Cardinals. And I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that's his name. I do not know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. But Larry, thank you so much for the vintage cards. If you guys want to send Fears a fan letter, if you guys want to send Fears something to unbox, don't worry. I got you covered. I will put whatever you can send me whatever. I don't care. Send me whatever. Your grandma's old underwear, I don't care. Send me a fan letter. Go nuts. Go fucking ballistic. Actually, don't send me your grandma's underwear. I was just joking around. I don't care what you guys send me within reason. Within reason. But if you do want to send Fears something, bada bing, bada boom, send it to this address. Label it under FEARSMAN26 or Fears Vlogs or my real name, John Fears. Send it to 16745 CAGAN's Crossings Boulevard, STE102B, PMB 40, Clearmont, Florida 34714. Yeah! There it is. All right. So, Larry, thanks a lot for the cards. But, yeah, I want everybody to have a great Christmas. I'm having a wonderful Christmas. The only thing was I wanted to go to Disney. I was just a little rundown because I was going fucking ballistic yesterday. I got up really early. I got up at like, what time did I get up? It was like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. So already, Fears is like, coffee first. And oh man, yesterday morning, I was brewing that fucking coffee. Just like I'm brewing the coffee right now. And then I went to Disney, went nuts pretty much all day, came home, did a live. After the fucking live, went right over, partied with LC and his family, which, by the way, LC, thank you so much for that party. Thank you so much for the food. Thank you so much for the gift. I'm going to show you guys what LC got me in just a minute. And LC, your family is amazing. You're amazing. And LC, thank you so much for your friendship and your hospitality. So when I got home, Fears took a shower, hopped in the old Grinch jammies. I had Grinch jammies on last night. I watched Alistair Sims' 1950s A Christmas Carol, and then I went to bed. I woke up at around 12 today, and I was like, oh man, son of a bitch. It's like already 12. And I was like, Fears, you need to call your mom. So I just called my mom. I talked to my mom for about an hour. She hasn't opened up my gift yet. And because she's celebrating with my uncle and she's celebrating with her friends. And she said, John, when I get back from your uncle's Christmas party, I'm going to open up your gifts. I said, that's fine, Mom. Call me later. And so after I got done talking with my mom, I took a shower. I took off my Grinch jammies and I put on my Friday the 13th jammies. All nice and clean, looking fresh, looking stylish. I threw on the hat. And I was like, you know what? It's already 1 o'clock. I said, I need a break from Disney. So I'm planning to go to Disney, if not tomorrow, maybe the next day. So if I don't go tomorrow, I'll go on the 27th. And I'm thinking about going to Disney on New Year's. We'll see. But I was a little tired, so I said, I think I'm just going to stay in, film a vlog in here, do the Christmas unboxing later, stream with you guys, open up some gifts on camera, open up some gifts off camera, and film for the vlog, and just kind of chill out and rest, because I was tired, and I didn't feel like driving all the way to the Magic Kingdom. I do plan on going within the next day or two to film the rest of my Christmas vlog, but I was like, I'm just going to celebrate Christmas and enjoy Christmas right here. So, Merry Christmas to everybody out there. All right. So, here's the first thing. Here's the first thing that I want to talk about. Before we open up the presents that I've selected, I've got more presents than these. I just picked a couple to open up on camera. I want to tell you guys the good news. I checked last night and the night before. FEARSMAN26 is back. I thought I was going to lose all my subs. I don't know what it is. Maybe because my channel was so inactive for 4 months. At first, YouTube wrote me an email saying, you lost all your subs, your channel's been inactive. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, all right, whatever. Then all of a sudden, a day or two ago, YouTube writes me another email saying, because your channel was so inactive, we had to update your channel. And I had to verify my channel. And they said, once you verify your channel, then you'll get all your subs back. So I shit you not, I had to take a 5-second video of my face, send it to YouTube. Then I had to take a picture of my photo ID, send it to them. Then I got an email, it was either last night or the night before, saying, yes, your channel is yours, we verified it. And I looked, bam, all my subs are back. So I was like, oh, thank God. Because it would have sucked to lost all my subs. But I told Randall, I said, Randall, it's not the end of the world. I said, if I would have, in fact, lost all my subs, I said, I would much rather lose all my subs than all my content. And Randall was like, yeah, that's true, Fears. And I said, I would much rather make a video and tell everybody, hey, resubscribe. But I don't have to do that because I waited a couple of days, and it took like 4 or 5 days for my channel to get verified. I checked either last night or the night before, I can't remember. Bam! my 2,000 subs were back. And I was like, man, my heart was beating. So the channel is back. So feel free to check out FEARSMAN26. I haven't unprivated all my videos. I'm in the process of doing that. So if you guys don't see a video, don't fret. All my videos will be back soon. I just only have had a chance because it sucks. Even though I have all my subs back, I have to go in to each video and individually hit it from private to public. I don't know why you just can't select them all and do a fucking massive, like a massive public video post, but apparently either I haven't figured out how to do that or you have to do it one by one. So don't fret, all my videos will be back within the next couple of days. I'm going to work on it today and tomorrow and just keep making all my videos public. But yeah, I needed a rest, so I'm going to rest today, film a little vlog here, film the Christmas unboxing, and then either tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to film the rest of my Christmas vlog at Disney. I'll probably go either the Magic Kingdom or Epcot, because I haven't went to Epcot in forever, a long time. Yo, Visions, what's up? He says, well, hello there. Merry Christmas, Visions. I was just telling everybody about LC's party. I was telling everybody about that I talked to my mom for about an hour. I was so tired, buddy. I was like, oh, fuck going to Disney. I was like, I'll do it another day. I'm serious. I had a blast last night, but these eyes were tired. And I was like, going like that, like fucking almost falling asleep in my fucking soup, you know. So I was like, I need a rest. And man, I slept in. I don't have to go to work. I didn't have to go to work yesterday. I don't have to go to work today. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I go back to work on the 27th. Hell yes. And actually, I just looked at my calendar. That's actually wrong because, let me pull up. Today's the 25th, so I have, the 25th is Wednesday. You guys know I only work Monday through Friday. So basically what's going to happen is I'll work for one day on Friday, and then I have Saturday and Sunday off. So initially, I had yesterday off, I have today off, I have tomorrow off, and then Friday, I'll work one day, and then I have Saturday and Sunday off, and then I'll pretty much be back on Monday. So pretty much I have a 3-day weekend, pretty much, despite one day, you know, despite one day. So yeah, but now I know the next check won't be as high, but I don't care. It's Christmas! It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. My boss gave me 3 days off, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. Yeah, dude. But anyway, so big shout out to N4, Chicken Wizard, Nancy. By the way, Nancy, I haven't used your gift card yet, but I will. And Nancy, whatever I buy with your gift card, Nancy, I will film it for the vlog. And big shout out to my buddy Visions. Lord Visions. That's right. All right. So I think I caught everybody up with everything. So I wanted to go to Disney because I had so much fun yesterday at Disney, and I had so much fun at LC's party. By the way, LC is one of my best friends. I would say my top 4 friends. Eric would be first because I've been friends with Eric over 20 years. I met Eric when we were signing up for wrestling and track and field. 9th grade had not even started yet. Remember, like, when you guys were, like, signing up for, like, your classes in high school? Well, this is how my school did it. My mom and my dad drove me up because I didn't have a car then. Drove up, and you had to go to all these booths and sign up for your classes, and then you had to sign up for your after-school activities. Eric was in line to sign up for wrestling. Me and Eric started wrestling, and he said, oh, hey, my name's Eric. And I was like, oh, hi, I'm Fears. Shook his hand, and he went, wow, Fears, that's a cool last name. I'm like, it is. I'm like, I didn't pick it. I just got blessed with a cool name. And he's like, oh, so you're going out for wrestling? And I was like, hell yeah, man. I said, my dad used to be a wrestler. And then I remember Eric saying, oh, was your dad good? I said, oh, he was pretty good. I said, he didn't make it to state. My dad almost went to state. He got pinned in the semifinals. So he was close. That's the story that my dad told me. And I was like, damn, Dad. I'm like, you were one match away from going to the state finals. And my dad was like, I know. And my dad was like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but my dad was like, I almost had him, John, and then the guy fucking pinned me. And I was like, well, I'm like, you can't win them all, Dad. But he was like one fucking match away. So I told Eric that story, and he was like, oh, so he goes, are you signing up? I said, well, my dad had kind of a wrestling legacy, so I said, I've never wrestled. I said, I thought I would give it a go. And Eric's like, cool, man. He goes, well, maybe we can be wrestling partners. So the friendship began. So then me and Eric were wrestling buddies, and we were like practicing our moves. Then one day, we were kind of just like wrestling buddies to start off with. What really sealed the deal for the friendship was I was looking, it was like lunch one day. I don't remember. It was like the beginning of 9th grade. And our lunch cafeteria was fucking huge. And there was so many people, and I was like, God, there's no fucking seats anywhere. So I'm looking for a seat, and Eric was like, yo, Fierce, there's a seat right over here. I was like, oh, cool, thanks, man. That's when I met my buddy Tommy. That's when I met my buddy Eric. My buddy Trent. And oh my God, you guys have heard the fucking stories. Trent is a fucking wild man. Trent, you guys thought I was wild. Trent and Eric were fucking wild back then. I was wild, but Eric and Trent and Tom took it to a whole fucking other level. Right off the bat, Trent was trying to make me laugh. He was like, oh, hey, Fierce. He's like, I'm Trent. And he goes, Eric's told me about you. I'm like, he has? I'm like, we just kind of became buddies. He goes, yeah. He goes, he told me that he met a new wrestling buddy. I was like, right on. Trent takes his whole fucking sandwich. He's like, hey, Fierce, check this out. Shoves the whole fucking sandwich in one gulp. He's like, oh! The sandwich was like that fucking big. Shoves the whole fucking sandwich in his mouth. He's like sipping on his fucking milk at lunch. Eric's fucking losing his mind. I'm laughing. I was like, well, I'm like, nice to meet you, buddy. So that was good. So Eric would be the first best friend. Then I met Randall next. So then Randall. And then probably LC. And then Lord Visions. I'd say those are like my 4 best buddies. 4 best buddies. And don't even go there in the Discord like, oh, what, Fierce? You don't like Visions? You put him last. The only reason why I put you last, Visions, is because you were the last person that I met in my buddies of friends. I met Eric first, then Randall, and then I physically met LC. That's why I put him next, because I haven't met Visions yet. And then I met Visions. But Visions has been a good friend and a fellow watcher, follower for years and years and years and years. Yo, Girl Gamer Resi. She says, Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you. Resi, you're from Belgium, right? I don't even know how you would say Merry Christmas in Belgium. Resi, how do you say Merry Christmas in Belgium? And what do you call Santa Claus in Belgium? Because in England, Santa Claus is called Father Christmas, according to my mom. My mom said British people call Santa Claus Father Christmas. In America, we have a lot. It's Santa Claus, Kris Kringle. I've heard some Americans call him Father Christmas. What else? Santa Claus, Father Christmas, Kris Kringle, Old Saint Nick. I think that's all of them. I think. Anyway. I'm just curious, Girl Gamer. Let me know. Vision says, Merry Christmas, Nancy, and everyone. Hell yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth, Visions. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, my friends. Well, Rezi, I'm going to look it up. I'll probably, because I don't do good at pronouncing words, but I'll do my best. So here we go. So I'm going to look it up. How do you say Merry Christmas in Belgium? Oh my God. I don't even know how to. I'll try. It says, say Merry Christmas in Oh, it says the way to say Merry Christmas in Belgium depends on the language spoken in the region. Oh shit. I don't know. Just Belgium-ish. I don't know how to fucking say it. It says the way to say Merry Christmas in Belgium depends on the language spoken in the region. Flemish is Verrook Kurish. Hopefully I said that right. In the region where people speak French, it's Jolix Noel. German, it's Frosch Rernenstein. I probably butchered that. I probably did. I don't get it. Where's the way they sell it in Belgium? I don't even. I'll be honest, Rezi. I've never been to Belgium. I don't even know what your language is called. Right? You speak Dutch, right? Is it Dutch in Belgium? I don't know. I can't remember. It says, say Merry Christmas in Dutch. This translates to Belgium. Zeik Ker Fischt is the greeting you hear in Dutch-speaking countries in Belgium. That's how someone would say, have a Merry Christmas. Zeik Ker-ish. I hope I said it right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rezi, if I butchered that. I did my best. And then, what is Santa Claus called? So, let's see here. What is Santa Claus called in Belgium? Let's see here. I do my best to pronounce those words. Let's see. In Belgium, Santa Claus is called Sinterklaas. All right, so it's similar. Sinterklaas, 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 a character based on Saint Nicholas, the patron saint of children. Sinterklaas is celebrated on December 6th. Oh, really? Oh, wait, you guys celebrate the actual person of Santa Claus in Belgium on December 6th. I was like, that's an early Christmas. While Santa Claus is celebrated on December 25th. Okay, that makes sense. Right on. And Rezi, they show a picture of the Belgium Santa Claus. He wears white gloves with a red ring, with a long golden cane, with a long, longer than mine, like long red hat like this tall, with a white robe with a red cloak. Well, at least he kind of looks like Santa Claus, you know. He's got the flowing white beard. He's got the red and white, so I like it. I like it. That's what I'm talking about. I probably butchered his name, but if I said it wrong, Rezi, I'm sorry. Give it a try. Try French. Well, I tried French and I tried Dutch, and I believe you guys speak Dutch over there. Again, I wouldn't know. I've never been to Belgium. Dutch is hard to learn. Sinterklaas is someone else. Santa Claus, we say cursed man. Cursed man. Well, it said Sinterklaas is how you say it in Dutch, and they said people in Belgium speak Dutch, French. It said it depends on the region. And I was like, I don't know what region Rezi lives in. I'm like, just Belgium-ish. Just whatever the fuck they say in Belgium, you know? You know? I did my best, Rezi. I'll be right back, because I need to wipe off my forehead, because this hat, I love my hat, but it's sweaty like crazy. And I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Look at all that sweat. Oh, my Lord. Whew. I think when I open up my presents, I'm going to take that hat off, because, it's so hot. All right, I'll be right back. Just go ahead and study my hat. I need to use the restroom. I need to do my annual Christmas 2024 Crohn's dump. I'll be right back. Ugh. Yeah, sorry, Rezi. Rezi, if I butchered it, I'm sorry. I'm just going to put this over here. There we go. I hope everybody enjoyed last night's stream. I read A Night Before Christmas, read by Fears, adapted by Fears. Little Kyber Crystal at the park yesterday. I put the galactic credits. Where did I put them? Oh, over there. And then I put Larry's letter in the fan letter. So if anyone sends me a fan letter, they make the binder. So let me just show you. Garth Brooks. And then to help Fears to remember to never make up fan mail ever again, because I don't know why, that was just a bad, poor excuse, bad judgment on Fears' call. I decided to help me remember, I put the fake neighbor letter fan mail in here because I am never going to, hey guys, I got some fan mail, when I'm actually going to just wait until I get actual fan mail and never just make up, hey guys, I got some fan mail, when I didn't really have any fan mail. So I got Garth Brooks's. There's the fake fan letter to help me remember, Fears, don't make up fan letters. Then this card is from D-Man. This is the first one that I got from Larry. I believe this was 2 years ago. And then this one was last year. It says, FEARSMAN, #1 YouTuber. Greetings of the season. And now the new one from Larry, I put right here. And then Nancy, I still have it. Nancy, I just put yours, since it was a very tiny happy birthday letter. I just put this one here and then put it right on top. So, but if I get any more, I'll take it out and make it its own page. So if you guys want to send me a fan letter, I will keep them. And I buy these little plastic sleeves so nothing gets damaged. And I put them all in there. So yeah, there we are. Oh yeah! Now we're talking. There we go. Let's see. Sinterklaas on the 6th of December is another special day who brought toys and candles for all the kids here in Belgium. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, so there's 2 Santa Clauses? Oh, nice, Rezi. So you get Santa Claus on December 25th, and then you have Sinterklaas on December 6th. Oh, that's bitchin'. 2 Santas for the price of 1. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Well, like, one of my friends was Jewish, and I don't know much. I mean, I know a little bit about Judaism, but they get, what is it, like 9 days of Christmas or 10 days of Christmas? A gift each day to lead up to Christmas or something. I can't remember. If I messed it up, I apologize, but I was like, 10 days of Christmas? Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. I haven't talked to my Jewish friend in quite a while. I mean, he's still on my Facebook, but he's from Missouri. Hang on, I better look it up, because if I messed it up, I don't want to offend anyone's religion. In Jewish Christmas, how many days of celebration are there? It's either 9 or 10. I can't remember. Let's see. Here you go. Oh, 8 days. I almost had it right. I said 9 or 10. 8 days. It says Hanukkah, Judaism, 8-day festival of lights begins this year on Christmas Day, which has only happened 4 times since the 1900s. Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. I was close. I said 9 or 10 days. It's 8 days of celebration starting today. So after today, they'll have 7 more days of celebration. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. All right. Fears had to take that hat off. I was getting kind of hot. I hope everybody's been enjoying their Christmas. It's been kind of a chill day. Woke up from a nice long nap because I was fucking tired beyond belief. Literally. And then I made myself... I haven't made a big breakfast in a while. Usually I just like eat some oatmeal or some cereal, or sometimes I don't eat anything because I'm trying to lose weight and I'll just make some tea or some coffee. But today I was like, well, since it's Christmas, I made sausage links, I made eggs, and I made toast. I filmed it for the vlog, so you guys will see it. I watched Mickey's Christmas Carol. So even if I'm not at the park, I'm still doing the Disney stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I watched these a few days ago, but I'm going to review them today. So, yeah. Well, let's start things off with a bang, and let's open up some presents. So I'm just going to push you guys back. There we are. There we go. Let me just move this. Push you guys back a little bit. There we go. Let me back up a little bit. All right. So I've selected a few gifts to open up on camera. And then the rest of the gifts for the Christmas... So this is part of the Christmas unboxing. But I just selected like 4 or 5 gifts to open up on camera with you guys. I'm going to do the rest of the Christmas unboxing in a video. And Fears went nuts with the Christmas unboxing this year. Presents over there. Presents over there. Presents over there. Going nuts. Going ballistic. Yo, Shuffler, what's up, dude? Merry Christmas to you and Tinder Immortal. I got my trusty MacGyver knife just in case I need it. All right, well, let's do it. Oh, I believe it's a movie. Nice! Reanimator. Sweet. I may watch that tonight. That guy on Reanimator is hilarious, though. Why the fuck would you want to reanimate dead bodies? Oh, yeah, I've got this fucking miracle cure in this green liquid ooze, and I'm going to inject it into someone's fucking neck and bring the dead back to life. Oh, shit. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Anyway. All right, here we go. Oh, I know what this is. So, I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to save it for the Christmas unboxing. I was walking out of Walmart, and the Boy Scouts of America handed me this red envelope. I don't know what's in this red envelope, but it says, Jesus loves you, John 3:16. So, we're going to find out. Oh, nice! A Walmart gift card. That's what's up. Hell yeah! More Blu-ray, more Blu-ray buying for Fears. Hell yeah. Well, thanks so much to the, Boy Scouts of America for giving me this gift card. Hell yeah. Let's see. Vision says, wow. I know, right, Visions? That was cool. That was very nice of them. I didn't know. And so the kid handed it to me when I was still Christmas shopping, because you guys know I get all my Christmas shopping done like super fucking early because I'm a typical guy. I love Christmas, and I love God, and I love Jesus. I fucking hate shopping. Except for Blu-rays and 4K and movie props. Those 3 things I can handle buying. But anything else, I'm like, crap, garbage. So yeah. But he handed it to me, and I said, oh, what's this? And he goes, oh, it's a gift from us. So it was half, I guess he was doing both. It was a little boy, and he was dressed up in a Boy Scouts of America uniform with all of his friends. And his parents were there, and they were just handing out red envelopes to everybody walking out of Walmart, and I was one of the lucky ones. there was a church there too. So I guess it was his church, and he was with his Boy Scouts, and his family was there. So that was very nice. It's not a lie, Visions. I swear, I saw that check mark. I told you guys about this weeks ago. I just wrapped it and put it underneath the Christmas tree. I promise. That is the truth. I'm not lying. I know you're joking around, buddy. I promise you it's not a lie. The Boy Scouts of America were handing out a whole bunch of cards. I promise you. I just saw that green check mark. I was like, no. I'm like, no. I promise. I'm telling the truth. So yeah. All right. Here we go. I went nuts on the tape. There we go. Oh, nice. This will really help fears. How to deal with toxic people. I need to read this immediately. Immediately. Yo, heroes! He says, yo, 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 Merry Christmas. Nice. That's crazy that the Boy Scouts of America would randomly hand you a gift card outside Walmart. I promise. I wish I would have got it on film. I did that stuff, though, when I was in Boy Scouts. Whenever I was in Boy Scouts, we did a canned food drive for the, what's that charity called? They get food for the homeless, and I would go door to door. What the hell is that? Oh shit! Hang on, I have to look it up now. Hang on, what the hell is that charity? It's where people can stay. It's like for homeless people. This charity that I'm thinking of, they not only do canned food drives, but they do soup kitchens. They let people stay there if they don't have a home. What the fuck is? I used to do it in Boy Scouts. And they're the people that ring the bells. Hang on, ring the bell charity. What the hell is that thing called? I just donated when I was out Christmas shopping. I can't remember the name of it. What is it? Oh, Salvation Army. That's what it is. I had to look it up. I couldn't remember. So yeah, the Boy Scouts do all that stuff all the time. But I think it was a mixture of there was a bunch of people there, Visions. There was, I guess it was the little boy's church and his Boy Scout troop, because it wasn't just one Boy Scout. It was like 5 or 6 kids. I walked out. They were handing out red envelopes. And you can tell this is not my handwriting. That is not my handwriting. So we used to do that stuff all the time as kids. I didn't do that, but we did. When I was in Boy Scouts, I worked at a soup kitchen, and then we went to an old folks' home. An old folks' home. I don't like to say retirement. I think it's a lot politer to do like an elderly home, and we would read books to the elderly, and we would visit with them because sometimes older people just want to talk. So I did all that stuff when I was in Boy Scouts, but I thought that was really nice. So it was like half a church, half a Boy Scouts, and when I came out, they were like, the parents were with the kids, and they were singing Christmas carols, and a little boy, I don't know how old he was, 6, 7, he was like, hey, Merry Christmas. I was like, oh, what's this? And he's like, oh, we're handing out cards. And I thought he meant like a card, just like a Christmas card. And I said, oh, cool. And I said, hey, man, I'm a YouTuber. I said, I'll rewrap this. And I said, I'll put it under the tree. And I said, I won't open it until Christmas. And he was like, oh, cool. What's your channel? And I said, Fears Vlogs. And he's like, I'll subscribe. And I went, go for it. There you are. So I thought it was really cool. I thought it was very nice. Let's see here. Vision says, a Christmas miracle. Vision says, nice book. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read that just as soon as I can, because I really need to take that info out of that book, use that knowledge, because probably everything in that book will help me dealing with trolls. So yeah. What a great Christmas unboxing. Well, I wanted to do both. That's why I selected a couple of gifts, because the rest of the gifts are under the tree and on the table over there. And if you guys remember, I bought this Christmas wrapping paper from Etsy. Then I bought this Christmas wrapping paper from Walmart. As soon as I saw Mickey, I was like, that's the ones I'm doing. I said, I'm doing Mickey. And I said, I'm going to put those presents on the table. And I said, I'm going to put the Ghostbuster ones under the tree. And then, so I was only going to have two. And then my mom, and I was like, well, if I don't use the wrapping paper that my mom sent me, I'm like, I would feel like a horrible son. So my mom sent me like this jet black wrapping paper, and it's right here. My mom sent me this, and she's like, well, I know you like horror movies, John. I know you like black. And I was like, I do like black, Mom. So I said, I'll definitely use it. So you guys can thank my mom for sending that. And I was like, hell yeah. Hero says, did you show off your gift I got you? Oh no, I'll do it right now. Let me go get it. I almost forgot to do it, Heroes. I'm gonna show what Heroes got me. It's right over there. Let me go grab it. Give me 1 second. All right. Big shout out to LC. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys what I got LC until LC shows it to you guys on his channel, and then you guys will see it in my Christmas vlog. LC got me the official LC hat. Oh, nice. Awesome. And then LC got me the official LC jersey. Oh, yeah. Nice. There we go. Hang on. Oh, it's inside out. Nice. Bam. Bam. There you are. I'm going to wear this in a vlog, LC. Well, I'm doing it in a live stream / vlog now. So, bam. Bam. There it is. There it is. Whew. So, yeah. Thank you, LC, so much. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it so much. Whew. There it is. Anyway, it was a great Christmas Eve party last night. Big shout out to LC and his family. LC, the turkey that oh, I forgot who cooked the turkey. Was it your brother-in-law? I can't remember. He's been in my Christmas vlogs every year. That turkey was amazing. What LC cooked was just as amazing. Oh my God, the food was amazing. So, LC, thanks so much for the invite. You're a good friend. You're a buddy. You're a pal. The food was amazing. The music was going nuts. Tons of Cuban Christmas songs. Everybody was going nuts, opening presents. I got a little bit, I got video footage of LC opening my gift. I got video footage of LC and his family opening up their gifts. I got a video footage of me opening LC's present to me. I got video footage of the food. I tried to cover all my basics, you know. I tried to cover the whole party. Then I did a live stream last night, so you guys will get to... So you guys are covered on LC's party. But LC, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Really the only plans that changed today was I was so tired from having so much fun yesterday at Disney and LC's party. I was like, I'm just going to chill at home, do a little vlog here, do a little live stream here, and then either tomorrow or the next day is when I'm going to go to Disney. So, yeah. Hey, last night you were saying you wanted to find a new job. I do. not that I don't like FedEx Visions, just sometimes it's so mind-numbing. Grab a box, scan it, throw it in the truck. Grab a box, scan it, throw it in the truck. Or if I'm unloading a truck, that's the only time where it differs. Or if they put me on the Christmas detail where you have to work in the very back because they have so much gifts and so much packages, they open up like 2 side doors on the way back of the factory, have a little slide that goes down, and packages, I have to separate the packages, throw them down either to the right or to the left. If they go down to the right, they go down a chute and go into a truck that's on the right side. If they go down the slide, they go down and then they go into another truck on the left, and you have to separate them. So I'm either inside in the back separating the packages, or I'm outside loading the trucks. So every year they switch it up. Like last year I was outside loading. This year they had me mostly in the back separating it from left to right. So yeah. Wasn't a bad gig because there's a lot of, because all the doors were opened up in the back of the factory, it was really cool back there, so I didn't sweat much, and they had tons of fans blasting air in my face, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. So if I could work back there all the time, I wouldn't be hot ever because it's so cooler in the back of the factory. When you work on the line, that's when it gets a little hot. Let's see. Hey, last night you were saying you wanted to find a new job helping and the like. Maybe you could do stuff at the old folks' home. That would be a cool job, Visions. Helping them out because, the elderly, they're people too. Just when you get that old, sometimes you need a help. Sometimes you get run down, and that would be a cool gig. I think that would be a cool gig. Reading them stories, spending time with them. I definitely will look into that, buddy, because that actually is a great idea. I just want I want a job more challenging. Literally, it's so fucking mind-numbing. Oh, yeah, grab a box, scan it, throw in the truck, grab a box. I'm just like, dude, let me buy a gun and blow my brains out, So, sometimes I like my job. Other times I'm like, oh, it's so, mind-numbing. So, yeah. But, yeah, that would be cool. Definitely something to look into. Personally, I'd like to see another round of random acts of kindness videos. Well, they're coming, Bukkake, because before, let's see, what week was it? I think it was a week before Christmas. They did the holiday festival where I got Santa on camera, and it was by the library. And you guys have seen my local library in the vlogs. There's a big grassy field, and they set up tents, and they set up vendors, and they set up stuff, and they had a blood drive go by. So not only did I donate blood, so that's going to be in a vlog, I still need to edit the Toys for Tots, where I bought 12 presents just to even it out. You didn't have to buy 12, but I was like, 'tis the season to be jolly, and it's better to give than receive. I bought 6 boys, 6 presents. So 6 boys got 6 toys. And then I bought 6 toys for little girls. 12 gifts total. So everyone will get something. And I filmed each thing, what I got each kid. So 2 random acts of kindness are coming. I already uploaded the Thanksgiving food donation video, so that's up. Plus, Bukkake, FEARSMAN26 is back on the attack. Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's see here. Tinder Immortal says, hell yeah, dude. Well, Tinder Immortal, Merry Christmas. I'm going to continue to open. I'm just catching up with the chat here. Colombian Christmas songs. Oh, hell yeah. We were blasting them last night, heroes. I'm listening to Christmas music loud right now. Well, hell yeah, Tinder Immortal. I think the better question is why wouldn't you be doing that? So you're listening to Christmas movies, and you're hanging out with Fears, and you're listening to me talk. So there you go. I'm also listening to Christmas music while getting things for my live Christmas unboxing. Oh, that's what's up. Bukkake says, nice. Did you drink any eggnog? I drank something better than eggnog, Tinder Immortal. I had some Cotito. Hopefully I said that right, heroes. Last night. I had to drive, so I couldn't have a lot of it. I had one glass, and it was good. So shout out to Lord Heroes and Villains for making that. Cheers. It was good. He put some cinnamon in it, Tender Immortal. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Did you open all your prezzies on stream? No. I've only selected a few, Tinder Immortal. I'm going to do all the other presents later on. Probably, I'm going to make myself some dinner later on. I'm going to set up the camera, and I'm going to film my big Christmas unboxing off camera. So get ready for that whenever I upload it. I just selected a few gifts. I thought, well, it'd be nice to open up some stuff on camera and then film the rest of it, by myself. So hell yeah. All right, let's continue on. It is quite nice wrapping paper, isn't it? They had everything, I'm telling you. Visions, you think this is good? I told you last night, this guy had everything. I forgot his name. I saved his page on Etsy because you can save your favorite Tinder Immortal. This guy had every Christmas wrapping paper alive, or just about. Ghostbusters, he had Ninja Turtles, he had Power Rangers, he had, I believe he had Michael Myers or Jason or whatever. So, next year, I'm going to try and, I don't know if anything can top Ghostbusters with little Santa Claus hats, but it's not going to be Ghostbuster wrapping paper next year because I did it this year. So I'm going to pick something, another one of my favorite things in the entire world, find wrapping paper off of Etsy, and do that next year. So I'll find something. All right, here we go. So yeah. I had to charge my computer. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. I had to be real careful with this gift. Oh! Conform. Seems like a really nice book. Doubt humanity. No independent thought. Okay. All right. No ideas. Obey. Okay. Right on. No imagination. Honor apathy. Do not question authority. Consume. All right. Submit by. Marry and reproduce. Obey authority. Cooperate. No thought. Watch TV. Don't mind if I do. Surrender. Stay asleep. Hell yeah. Get on some Nappos. And shop at Atomic Horror. Nice. And follow. That's right. Follow Fears at FEARSMAN26 because FEARSMAN26 is officially back. Hell yeah. Yeah. Woo! And follow Fears Vlogs. There we are. Vision says, I had to rewind to see the LC gift. Looking good. Well, I appreciate that LC is a good friend and that he remembered me. And I'll be honest, I don't need anything from my friends or my family. I tell my family all the time, I'm like, I buy all my gifts and I do a big Christmas unboxing myself. I told my mom and my brother and everybody and my uncle, they sent me tons of stuff. I was like, I don't need anything. I'll buy my own stuff. And I just want my friends and my family to have a good Christmas. That's all I want. But my mom is like the most sweetest, nicest lady ever. And she called me up. She's like, no, no, no. You're my baby boy. I'm going to send my baby boy something. And I was like, you don't have to, Mom, but I appreciate that because I love my mom. So, yeah. Yep. So, it was very nice of him, Visions, to send me a hat and a jersey. Because I remember LC was like, what do you want? I said, I just want one thing. I said, I just want to support your channel. So I said, get me an LC hat. The jersey was a nice icing on top of the cake. You know? So, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, it was looking pretty good. So, LC, don't worry. I'm going to make good use of that hat and jersey. I'm going to wear it on the lives and be like, hey, check out my friend LC. And you know the little patch, you know, on the jersey? And be like, subscribe to Heroes and Villains motherfucking collectibles. And then in vlogs, I'm going to wear LC's hat. So, a lot of self-promotion is coming to LC's channel. Oh, yeah. Are we getting under the tree present vlog? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The big Christmas unboxing vlog is... I'm going to film it today and for much later. I'm going to eat dinner, and then after dinner, I'm going to film the big Christmas unboxing later. Hell, yeah. Let's see. Vision says, do you think you could slide into his bed and his wife wouldn't know if you were wearing those clothes? I would never do that in the first place, Visions, because you never mess with another man's girlfriend, her wife. So I wouldn't know because I would never do that. I'm not that type of guy. I know you're joking around, buddy, which I thought was funny. But yeah. I'm going to find my own Mrs. Fears. Then me and Mrs. Fears can do whatever we want. You know, Mrs. Fears comes home. Sean, do you want me to whip you with some chains? I'm like, we can do that, babe. We can definitely do that. Hey, babe, can I play with your boobies? Go for it, Fears. I definitely will. Yo, Lantern, what's up? Lantern, I hope you're enjoying your Christmas, buddy. Big shout out to Lord Lantern. Lantern, I came on your stream very late last night. I swear, Visions was there, Lantern was there, and I was there. We just got all talking, me, Lantern, and Visions. I was literally only going to stay on Lantern's live for like 15, 20 minutes. I stayed for like 3.5 hours. By the time I got off, I don't remember how late it was, Visions. It was either 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So that was another reason why I didn't go to Disney today. Because I was like, oh shit. I didn't expect to stay that long, but we were all having fun, hanging out, just talking about God knows once. We were talking about old video games and old 80s movies and how hilarious it is that I watch 80s movies and then they're like, oh yeah, it's set in the future of 2017. And I'm like, well, that's not even the future anymore because we're in 2024, soon to be 2025. And then we were laughing about other stuff. And then literally, I shit you not, Visions, picture this being my cell phone. I looked down at my cell phone. I'm like, holy shit. I can't remember what time. It was either 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I was like, I need to get to Betty Buys. That's why I woke up at like 11 or 12 today, and I was like, I'm not going to Disney. I'm like, I'll do that tomorrow. So, yeah. But it was a good time. It was definitely a good time. Vision says, LOL, coffee and hot chocolate first. You know, Lantern, sometimes I drink hot cocoa, and usually hot cocoa is only around for the holidays. I drank hot cocoa a couple of times. Definitely no hot cocoa today, buddy. Just coffee. Let's see. I did not know that you like to get whipped. That's a new one. Oh, yeah, Heroes. You know, past girlfriends. She whips me. I whip her. Oil is going all over the place. Whips and chains and toys are flopping all over the place. It's going nuts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So there it is. There it is. All right. Bam! Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Another toy for Fears' collection. Oh, there he is. The myth. The man. Motherfucking Snake Plissken. I could only find Escape from LA, the sequel. I could not find a Snake Plissken toy figure from Escape from New York. But at least I have a figure. And you know where I'm going to put this? I'm going to open up the box. I'm going to put all of his weapons in his hands, and I'm going to set him right by my Escape from New York movie script and my Escape from New York VHS tape in my room, and I'm going to put this figure right by it. And it's attached to my arm. Hell yeah. Ah. Booyah! Let's see. N4 says, Fears in Chains would be a good band. It would. Except I'm never in chains, N4. I'm whipping the girl with chains, or whatever's handy. And then she's whipping me, and I'm whipping her. The only thing I did not like, you guys have heard this story. This girl, should I say her name? No, I don't want to say her name. Because I haven't talked to her in years. We're making out, we're about to make love, and she's like, yeah, it's getting pretty hot and heavy. And I was like, this is great. And she's like, you want me to light some candles, John? I'm like, oh yeah. So in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, I'm definitely getting some tonight, right? So Fears' eyes went from this to like this. This girl was sexy, like hourglass body, super sexy curves, big old boobies flopping around. I was like, this is fucking great. And she turns off the lights and she lights candles and she's like, all right, Fears, close your eyes. And you guys have heard this story. I laid back like this, so my head was like on the pillow, laid back, and I closed my eyes. And after she lit all the candles, she took one of the candles. She didn't burn me with the fire. She burnt my flesh with the fucking hot candle wax. She poured the hot candle wax on my fucking chest. I'm like this. I go, ow! I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Because it hurt like hell. It singed my hairs. And I look at her and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She's like, well, I wanted to like spice things up. I'm like, you did not have to spice it up. I'm like, we've been doing foreplay for like 2 hours. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm like, it's hot and heavy already. And I'm like, it's already spicy. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I had to peel that dry fucking candle wax off my fucking chest. And I had to rip some of my chest hair out and get it off. And that fucker hurt. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, John. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, it's all right. I might just never do that again. She's like, well, I thought you'd like it. I was like, I definitely did not like it. She's like, are you mad? I'm like, no, I'm not mad. Just please don't burn me with hot candle wax ever again. And then we went back to making love. So the rest of it was fun, but getting hot candle wax burned on my body was not fun. So there it is. So there we go. Let's see. Light a candle in the chat. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, don't even go there, heroes. He says, what was his name? That was funny. I just caught that. Wasn't a guy. It was a girl. Don't even go there. Lantern says, Merry Christmas, folks, and dudes and people and everyone. Well, hell yeah. Big shout out to Chicken Wizard. Hell yeah, Lantern. You keep doing those shout outs, buddy. Hell yeah, man. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, nice. Nightmare Before Christmas. The collection continues. Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice. That's awesome. All right. Oh, here we go. 2 fears from Santa. Nice. All right. I may have to use my knife because this has got a shitload of tape on it. When in doubt, MacGyver it out. Here we go. Man, they went nuts on this tape here. There we go. All right. Oh, wow. Double wrapped. Okay. There we go. Get in the chat, Santa Claus. I feel like I'm watching my son open up his Christmas presents. Listen, Visions, we're friends, but we're not that close. We're pretty close, buddy, but I'm nobody's son. But that was funny. Heroes and Villains is laughing his ass off. I'm laughing my ass off. I thought that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, buddy. All right. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, oh yeah. Ghostbusters, the animated cartoon. The complete 173 episode series. Nice. Volume 1. Now we're talking. And then, let's see here. Oh! Here we go. Volume 2 of the series. Nice. So now I got all of my favorite cartoon. My favorite cartoon on Blu-ray. Hell yeah. And it also includes the Slimer series and the Cartoon All-Star Special. Hell yeah. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I'm going to watch some of this tonight. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, Santa. I appreciate that. There we are. Oh, Fears is such a happy camper. I'm a little kid in a candy store. Hell yeah. I love me some Ghostbusters. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we are. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, what's up, Fangirl Kate? What's up, Larry? Larry says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Hell yeah. And last night, before and after I went to Elsie's party, I was checking Santa's progress at noradsanta.org. If you've never checked out that website, you got to check it out. NORADSanta.org. It tracks Santa's progress from the beginning of his trip on Christmas Eve to the end. And by the time I got done hanging out with Visions and Lantern, he had 7 minutes of his trip left, and I filmed the last 20 seconds of him returning to the North Pole, so that's going to be in the vlog. Oh, yeah. So big shout out to Fangirl Kate. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Larry Tate 26. Merry Christmas to everybody, my friends. Fears loves you, and Fears cares about you. Visions, you're hilarious. I feel like I was watching my son open up his Christmas presents. I didn't expect that comment. That was fucking hilarious. You know what that comment reminds me of? That's like something that Museum would say. He would either say, Museum would either say, hey, Fears, I'm your son, or you're my son. Or he would just shout at Lantern about fucking belly buttons for like the next 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, it was funny. Alright. Alrighty. Well, speaking of Visions, 2 fears from Visions. That was nice of you, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. Booyah! Let's see here. Oh, I don't know. I probably should be able not. I don't think I'll need to use my knife. I can just. Yeah, I'll just pull it. Hang on. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Fangirl Kate says, Merry Christmas, Lantern. Hell yeah. Big shout out to Lantern. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. There we go. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Number 1 on the list. Let's see. You made it through Halloween. Now try and survive Christmas. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Silent Night. Deadly Night. Awesome. That's awesome. Way to go, Visions. Way to go. Hell yeah. All right, let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Let's do all the little things first. Ooh, nice. Let me just set this off to the side. So, we got... You done goofed? Hell yeah. I've been looking forward to getting this sticker for a while, Visions. Hey, guess what? Your pussy smells like Wendy's. That's a nice smell because I love me some Wendy's. Oh, then a white version of Your Pussy Smells Like Wendy's. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice. A new Exhumed Visions logo sticker. Exhumed Visions. I like it. Kind of looks like Santa Claus's face is burning off and all this red liquid ooze is going down. Very horror movie material. Hell yeah, Visions. Vision says, beef and bacon. I agree. Let's see. Larry Tate says, cool, LC. You X'd out Christ, too. Yo, when I go live for the Christmas unboxing, I'll shoot you the link in case you want to come on stream. Oh, hell yeah, Vision. Hell yeah, Heroes. Yeah, I'll definitely come in for a little bit because I got to film my own Christmas unboxing. So either I'll come in before I film or after I film, but I'll try and make it there, buddy. Lantern says, Mama Tate, quit and stop trolling, Larry. Oh, shit. Well, thanks, Visions. That is a very cool new sticker logo. I know exactly where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put this one and this one on my movie prop shelf. I'm gonna just put it somewhere. I'm going to stick it on there. And then I already have one of these on that, but I don't have one of these on my plastic container that holds all my belt buckles and my hats in my bedroom. So that's going to go on that one. This one will probably go on my plastic container in my room. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Ooh. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. There we go. Oh, my favorite sticker. This is without a doubt. This is my favorite sticker that you've ever made, Visions. I've always loved this one. It's basically a broken skull held together with barbed wire. This is like one of my favorite ones. But I do like this new one. And I remember that you drew this on Lantern Stream, Visions. It took me a minute. This is Visions' version of Tarman. Remember? Remember, Visions? I said, hey, can you draw Tarman? And you were like, yeah, Fierce, I'll give it a go. Or you said something like that. So this is Visions' version of Tarman. Hell yeah! That's awesome, Visions. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. I kind of forgot about it because we talk about so much shit on Lantern's channel. And then I kept looking at it and I was like, I've seen this picture before. And then right when you wrote, I drew that sticker on Lantern's show, it popped in my memory and I was like, oh yeah, that's his version of Tarman. And I was like, fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. But this is still probably my favorite sticker you've ever made. Like, this is an old one. It's an old one, but it's a good one. It's literally a broken skull held together by barbed wire. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. This one is going... I already have one of these on my plastic container that holds all my shoes and my belt buckles in there. So I'm going to put this one on the movie prop shelf because I'm trying to fill my entire movie prop shelf with stickers. So yeah. Because those are the only two shelves that I put stickers on. These shelves, this one and that one, these are so much nicer and I'm not going to put any stickers on it. But the movie prop shelf, I just fill it to the brim with props and stickers. And then the little plastic containers in my bedroom I don't care about. So I put stickers all over that. So this one, this, and this are going on the movie prop shelf. These two are going in the plastic container in the back. Hell yeah, buddy. Thanks so much. Awesome. All right. So, I bought these pins because I'm trying to get every single pin that Visions has because I love, not only do I support my friend's business, but I like his pins. And I like these little 1-inch ones because I put these anytime I go traveling somewhere. You guys have seen my travel backpack that I put all my video camera equipment in and my laptop and all my other if it's a long flight, I'll bring a book to read and all that shit. I read part of the Steve-O book on the way back home from my November trip. I didn't find any pins in Missouri, so I was kind of bummed. I was like, damn, every trip I try to find like a 1-inch pin, but all these pins are going on my backpack because I've got my little 1-inch pin collection on my backpack. Hell yeah. So we got I Love Transylvania. Hell yeah. 0 days sober. I have to admit, I can't lie because I'm a horrible liar. I love my Crystal Skull vodka. Oh yeah. I may take a shot later. Hell yeah. And then, oh, hang on, I dropped it. Ah, where'd it go? You guys know I don't like politics. It's all rigged. All I care about is that we have a president and that he's either trying to do his job or he is doing his job. I don't like politics, so fuck politics. Hell yeah. And then I love Jack Nicholson's The Shining, so I got the orange and red carpet pin. That's always a good one. All work and no play makes little Jack lazy or whatever the hell it's on his typewriter. Now, Visions, this is a new one. I've never seen this one. Wow. That's a big-ass button. Hell yeah. Well, this big-ass button is going on my Halloween pillow over there with all my other big-ass buttons. Hell yeah. Well, thanks, buddy. All right. Next. Oh, man. This shirt I've been wanting for quite a while. I don't know why it took me so long to buy it, but there it is. I finally have it. You guys know I love movies. I don't know who this guy is, this guy right here, but he looks hilarious. But I've been wanting this shirt for a while. There is a movie on there. Nice. Good old Laserdisc. Laserdisc. My dad had a couple of Laserdiscs. He had some episodes of Star Trek on his Laserdisc. And then he had, I think he had The Fugitive on Laserdisc, and he had some others. And then eventually we got VHS and DVD, and he got rid of all of his Laserdiscs. But hell yeah, shout out to Laserdiscs. There's a movie on there. Hell yeah, Visions, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Let's see here. All right. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Another Christmas classic that I still need to watch. I have not watched... I mean, I've watched it before, but I haven't watched it this Christmas yet. Fears still needs to watch. Maybe I'll watch it tonight while I'm wearing my Silent Night. So I need to watch Silent Night, Deadly Night 1 again. And now we have Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Hell yeah. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. I love it. The most random scene is in Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. He's got his blue, like, Christmas sweater on, walks right out for no apparent reason, pulls out a gun. Some guy in a yellow Christmas sweater, he's like, "Garbage day!" And the guy's like, "No, no, no." Blows the motherfucker away. Then he twirls his little gun, puts his gun away, and he just starts laughing and just walks down the street. And Fears, I was laughing so hard, I was fucking crying, because it's that hilarious and that random. So yeah. Vision says, probably the best package you've opened, to be honest. I agree. I agree. I agree. Hey, Lantern, thanks for that super chat. Well, Visions, you're a buddy, you're a pal, you're a good friend, you're a good follower. Thank you so much for all the extra goodies. Now, here's the things that I bought. I bought, if I can remember, I'm pretty sure I bought this pin. I bought this pin. This one. I bought one of these. And then I think I bought this. I think. I'm not 100% sure. And then Visions gave me this, and this as an extra goodie. And then I also bought, I keep dropping it. I bought the Fuck Politics. And then I bought this shirt. I bought this shirt. And I bought the movie one. So hell yeah. So I appreciate all the extra goodies, buddy. Thank you so much. You're a good pal. You're a good friend. I hope you're enjoying your Christmas with Mrs. Visions. And she was watching... Wasn't she watching Smurf last night? You told me she was watching something. I don't remember. Oh, wait, no. You said you couldn't watch Smurf. She was watching another Christmas special, which I cannot remember. But she was in the background watching. So, Merry Christmas, Mrs. Visions. Merry Christmas, Visions. And big shout out to the whole Visions family. Sweet. Thanks for the extra goodies, buddy. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put this in the background so when everybody's watching the stream, they're going to zoom in and go, what does that say? And then they're going to have to squint and say, that's right, your pussy smells like Wendy's. So I'm going to put it right in the background. Right there. And I'm going to put it right there. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ah. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. And I'll just put these little pins right here. Sweet. I keep adding stuff to my background. I like to have the stuff in the background whenever I'm doing a live. There we go. All right. Lantern says, you're welcome. I appreciate that, Lantern. Lantern, now, the only thing you have to do, I appreciate the $1 million super chat. You don't have to, Lantern, but if you ever want to give me a real super chat of $1 million, we can do that. We can definitely do that. All right, I'm going to fold these nice and neat. Thanks, Visions. I really appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. So I'm just going to fold these nice and neat. There we go. Awesome. Very cool. Well, I'll definitely be wearing some of these shirts in some vlogs. Hell yeah. And you know what? I think this is the first, this has got to be the movie poster. I've never seen this movie poster. The one that I have, these are the movie posters. These are the movie posters on the Blu-ray. That's the movie poster for Silent Night, Deadly Night 1. And this is the only one of number 2. That's the movie poster for that. So I've never seen this version of the movie poster. And that's pretty sweet. I like that one. So that's a different movie poster. This is a different, I mean, but I like both the posters. Look how pissed off he is in that one. He's like, motherfucker, I've had enough of Christmas. I'm killing everybody. That's right. That's right. All right. So I just folded those nice and neat. Let me just put these over here. Nice. Cool beans. Well, I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to watch these later. Nice. Vision says, yeah, they're the old VHS cover. Oh, sweet. That's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, I never had, if I ever find a VHS cassette tape of Silent Night 1 and 2, because 3 and 4 suck. I mean, 3, 4, and 5 suck. 3 is alright. 3 is okay, because it has the original guy from Part 1 and Part 2 in it. They've just done something to his brain, and he's got this plastic container around his brain. So the third one's alright. 4 has nothing to do with the guy from Part 1, 2, and 3. So 4 sucks, but it has Clint Howard in it, which makes it okay, because Clint Howard is pretty awesome. Clint Howard has done horror movies, comedies. He's been in Dr. Seuss, because his brother, Ron Howard, directed it. And he was in, he did a cameo in The Cat in the Hat. And he's been on Star Trek, not just once, quite a few times. He's been on Deep Space Nine. He was on the original 60s Star Trek. He's been on... He wasn't on... I don't think he was on Next Gen. He was on... I think he was in... He did 1 or 2 episodes of Star Trek Voyager, I believe. And then he did one other Star Trek show that... Maybe it was Discovery? I can't remember. So yeah, if Visions, if I ever find... Like whenever I'm out at Jeff's shows or if I'm at a flea market... I always look out for old-ass VHS tapes because... But I only get, like, my favorite ones. If I come across an old-ass VHS tape of Silent Night Part 1 and Part 2, I'm grabbing those, baby. Hell yeah. All right. Well, that was a nice little unboxing. I'm going to have to clean up all this paper later. I'll probably just clean it up after the stream. Nice. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate everything, buddy. I really do. That was very nice of you to add in all those little extra goodies. All right. Big shout out to the chat. That's right. All right. Here we go. I think it's time for a top 10. Top 10. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. Top 10 Christmases Fears has ever had in his entire life. This is going to be hard because I don't remember every single Christmas because of my memory, but the ones I do remember will make the list. So top 10 Christmases Fears has ever had in his life. All right. Probably the very first time I had Christmas at Disney. So, first Disney Christmas, because I will admit, they go fucking nuts with it. First Disney Christmas. First Christmas here in Florida. Let's see here. I don't know how old I was, but probably the Christmas where my dad bought me that big-ass pocket knife. It's in my closet. It pretty much looks like this, except it's wider and it's got a shitload of gadgets. So it's like the MacGyver knife on crack. But my dad bought it for me, and yeah. It's pretty sweet. So, Christmas when my dad bought me a pocket knife. It must have been when I was in Boy Scouts, because I remember getting it around, I don't know. I did Boy Scouts until I started Boy Scouts when I was like, I started Cub Scouts when I was 5 or 6, and I ended in Boy Scouts when I was 17, 18. So I must have got that pocket knife somewhere between 12 and 14, somewhere in there. I don't remember where. All right. First Christmas in England, because my mom wanted me to experience a British Christmas, but I'm writing down the first one. I've done many Christmases when I was young in England, but the first Christmas in England, because I've been to England about 25 times in my life. I need to go back, because it's been since my cousin Samantha's wedding. I haven't been to England. I would have went a lot sooner, but with COVID and shit, it kind of ruined my plans. The last one I went, it wasn't for Christmas. It was for my cousin Samantha's marriage, and she got married to her fiance, and they already had one child. Now they've got, let's see, when I was over there last, I met her little son. Oh, wait, no. My cousin Andrew has a son. My cousin Samantha's got 2 little boys and a daughter, I believe. So I met her daughter. So I've yet to meet my 2 little cousins, because she has 3 kids and my cousin Andrew has 1 kid. So I've met my cousin Andrew's daughter, and then I've met my cousin Samantha's daughter, but I haven't met her 2 little boys. But one day I'll meet them. So, first Christmas in England. That's always a good one. Yo, Visions! Thanks so much for that donation. Visions sent me 99 cents and a hot dog. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm going to give it a like. Let's see here. Oh, wait. I think this is the first. Wait a minute. There's a difference. I forgot. Whenever you do a donation, there's super chats and then there's super stickers. That's the first super sticker I've ever gotten, because I was about to go like it, Visions, and because it's a super sticker, I've never gotten one before, and Vision sent me a super sticker that's 99 cents, and he gave me a hot dog. Hell yeah. I do love a good hot dog at a baseball game. Footlong. Always has to be footlong. Either at a baseball game or a hockey game. Mustard, and ketchup on it. It's always a must. It can't just be one or the other. 1 line of ketchup, 1 line of mustard, no relish. Fuck relish. Relish sucks. I can't stand relish. 1 line of mustard, 1 line of ketchup. Bam. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Let's see. First Disney Christmas. First Christmas in Florida. Christmas when my dad bought me a pocket knife. First Christmas in England. Probably the Christmas where I got my first Lego castle. Yeah. First Lego castle on Christmas. I don't remember what year this was, but I remember we were living in O'Fallon, Missouri, and my dad asked me and my brother if we wanted to sign up for the Christmas lighting contest that my neighborhood was doing. Now, we didn't win. We came, it was either 4th place or 5th place, so we didn't win, but it was still a hell of a lot of fun. And we decorated our house head to toe, inside and outside, with a shitload of Christmas lights, kind of like Chevy Chase did, except not to that insane level, but it was pretty damn close. We had lights in the front, lights on the roof, lights on the side of the house, lights on the back of the house, lights on all the bushes in the back and the front. I mean, we went nuts. So I'm going to write that Christmas down. So I'm going to just write Christmas lighting competition, Christmas. Let's see here. Probably I'm gonna write down before my British grandma died. She turned 70, and my mom, her birthday was around Christmas time. So not only did we come for Christmas, but we threw my grandma, my British grandma, which her name was Sheila, my grandma Sheila in England. We threw her a birthday party surprise, and we were part of the Christmas gift. And me, my mom, my dad, and my brother, we took some cardboard and made a fake present, and we stood behind the fake present. One of my uncles grabbed the fake present, removed it, and we were behind it. And I've never seen my British grandma more happy than when the big reveal happened and she saw us. So I'm going to put down British vacation Christmas birthday party / Christmas for my grandma. Because that was a good Christmas. Yo! Visions with another super sticker. 2 stickers. Thanks, buddy. This time, a slice of cherry pie. I do like cherry pie. I do. Lantern says, oh, howdy, Visions. Super chat hot dog. Hot dog super chat. Huh, Visions. 99 cents hot dog, huh, Visions. Oh, howdy, another 99-cent super chat. It's a pie super chat. Lantern is going nuts with these shout-outs. Lantern, I appreciate the assistance. Visions, thanks a lot for the 2 super chat stickers. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, I need 3 more Christmases to do my top 10 list. Probably, I'm going to write down the first Christmas unboxing. The first Christmas unboxing, even though it was a little unboxing here, it was kind of like the first one I did. People loved it and it caught on. Now every year I do a Christmas unboxing. So first Christmas unboxing. Probably, I'm going to write down, I don't know how old I was. I was probably 5, 6, 7 when my mom and my dad bought me the Ghostbuster Proton Pack, the Ghostbuster Particle Accelerator Gun, the Ghostbuster PKE Meter, and the Ghost Trap all on Christmas. And there's a picture of Fears somewhere with my nice little comb-over hair. I'm like 5 or 6 or 7. My nice little jumpsuit, it either said Fears on it or it said Johnny. I can't remember because my mom and my dad always called me Johnny because there's a lot of Johns in our family. I'm John. My dad was John. My American grandfather was John. My brother, big news, I told Vision, I told Lantern, my brother's going to have a baby and his middle name is going to be John. They haven't decided on a first name yet, but his middle name is going to be John in honor of my dad. So I'm going to be an uncle, hell yeah. And their baby is due, I believe my brother told me, next May, because my brother's wife is either 3 or 4 months pregnant, and I just found out, and they did a big posting on their Facebook a couple of weeks ago. So shout out to my brother and my brother's wife. They're going to have a baby next April or May. So yeah. So I'm going to put down Ghostbuster Christmas when I was a little kid and I got all that stuff. And there's some picture of me. Again, I'm like 5, 6, 7, and it says Johnny or Fears on it, and I'm holding my particle accelerator gun, and I got the proton pack, and I got my PK eater and my ghost trap, and oh my god, was Fears the happiest little kid ever. Hell yeah. So, first Ghostbuster Christmas. And then number 10, I don't remember what Christmas it was, but I remember my mom and my dad bought me a bunch of VHS tapes. They got me Home Alone, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Goonies, and I think City Slickers, but I got a whole bunch, so I'm gonna put down VHS tape Christmas. All right, boom. Top 10 achieved. Check out Fears' Chicken Scratch. I can read it. Yeah. I gave Visions the top 10 book, the first one. I was like, Visions, can you read it? And he was like, yeah, most of it. So yeah. I'm just glad you can read it, Visions, because seriously, I write so quick because I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long when I do a top 10. So a lot of the times I abbreviate things or I just quickly scribble it down. But I need to learn how to write slower because, man, I can read my chicken scratch, but I don't know if you guys can read this, but there it is. Good. It wouldn't be a show without a top 10. All right. There we are. There we go. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. You guys just study my season's greetings. Just go ahead and study the MacGyver knife right there. The MacGyver knife. Oh, yeah. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Were you guys studying the MacGyver knife? It is a nice knife. Look at this. And why is it a great knife? Because he's fucking MacGyver. This is all he needs. He doesn't need a gun. He's the master of the plans. He's got a plan for a plan. And, oh my gosh! Another Super Chat sticker from Visions. Oh my gosh, Visions, you're too much. You are a great friend and a great pal. Going nuts with the Super Chat stickers. Another 99-cent sticker. This time it's a hamburger. Get on that BK Lounge, man. Hell yeah. I'll be honest, I haven't had lounge in a couple of weeks, Visions. I need to get some. Oh yeah. Let's see. Howdy hamburger super chat again, Mr. Lantern. Lantern says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then oh my gosh, another super chat sticker from Visions. This one's most appropriate because it's a big pile of shit because I just went and did a Crohn's dump. So Visions, 3 super chat stickers. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. You're very generous, my friend. I can't thank you enough. Awesome. Lantern says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah, Lantern. Hell yeah. Lantern says fart, pew. It stinks in here. It does, Lantern. Hero says, what's up, chat? It's time to spray. Oh, I already sprayed, Lantern. I have, trust me, if anyone has got air freshener in their bathroom, it's me. It's me. So, yeah. Mr. Lantern says, that's better. Smells a lot better in here. This is true. This is true. Well, thanks, Visions, for those 3 super chats. I can't thank you enough. Later on in the day, I can't believe the day's going by fast. It's already 5:42. Well, at least that's what it is in Florida. Heroes, probably after my show, is going to start his Christmas unboxing. Heroes, I'm going to come in at some point. I still need to eat dinner. I'm going to make dinner. I bought at the grocery store. I bought some turkey, so I'm going to heat up some turkey and some mashed potatoes. Watch another Christmas movie. After I eat dinner, I'll probably film my Christmas unboxing video because there's a lot of presents over there to open. And whenever I'm done with all that, and after I clean up all the wrapping paper, because over here, there's wrapping paper all over the floor. And then there's going to be Christmas wrapping paper on the floor over there when I sit in front of the tree and film my Christmas unboxing. Then I'll come in, my friend. But hell yeah. It was nice not to go to the park today. I wanted to, but I was so tired. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to chill at home and just hang out with the fans and open up a few gifts here, and then I'll film this. And I made myself, not really breakfast, because I woke up at like 11 or 12. It's more like brunch. Oh my gosh. Visions, again, a 4th super chat sticker. I appreciate it, buddy. This time, some ice cream. I wish. Because of Fears' stomach, I could not have any ice cream. I have bought those ice cream bars at Walmart that are soy, lactose-free ice cream bars. Those are pretty good. I don't even remember what real milk tastes like. I'm being honest. I have not had real milk in the longest time. So, yeah. Anyway. But the milk I get is probably more healthier for you because it's not super fattening. It's low-fat, lactose-free milk. I drink that. I also drink rice milk. I drink almond soy milk. I drink lactose-free milk. I drink... I've had goat milk, which is really, 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 really sweet. But I have to get lactose-free goat milk, so I've had that before. I never thought in a million years I would try goat milk, but it's actually not that bad. So yeah. Let's see. Lantern says, howdy ice cream super chat. Wait, is it? It is the 5th one. I'm sorry, Lantern. Wait, 1. Vision is doing so many, I'm trying to keep up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5. And now Visions just did number 6, a piece of cake. Well, you guys know I love carrot cake, so I'm going to say it's a super chat sticker of pink carrot cake. Hell yeah, Visions. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Oh, howdy. It's not birthday cake, Lantern. It's Christmas cake because it's no one's birthday. It's Christmas carrot cake. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, Visions, you are more than generous, my friend. You are a good pal. You're a buddy. And you're a great fan. 6 super chats. I think that's the most. I think that's the most I've ever gotten when it comes to super chat stickers. And this is the first time ever. I've gotten super chats before where someone will send you some money and then I read what they say. But I've never gotten a super chat sticker until today. So, Visions, you were the very first one to ever give me a super chat sticker. I appreciate that, buddy. And 6 of them. Hell yeah. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's see what's next. I did the open the Christmas gifts. I talked about FEARSMAN26 coming back. If you're late to the party, Fears made a horrible mistake. Well, it wasn't really my mistake. I just got confused. YouTube is really weird. If you shut your channel off for like 4 months, it was still there. None of my content is there, but they made every single video private. I don't know why I can't just push a button and make every single video public. I have to individually go in and unprivate all my videos, and I'm about halfway done. I've already started the process. So, whenever you guys check out FEARSMAN, don't get scared. It's not like half my channel content is gone. It's just it's going to take me about a day or two to unprivate all those videos. So you guys can watch all the oldies but the goodies. So it's back on the Attack Jack. And another thing, I mean, my heart was pounding. I thought I lost all my subs. And Visions told me, Visions, I don't remember you telling me. You said somebody else. Oh, I think you said Gothic King Cobra, right? See, my memory's getting better, buddy. You said Gothic King Cobra hit his channel, and he thought he fucked himself over and lost all of his subs. I thought the same thing, because I unprivated my account, and within 5 or 6 minutes, I got 1 new sub, and it said, you have 1 new subscriber. Like 1, not 2,000. And I was like, son of a bitch, because of Fears Guy Blogs, I've lost all my subs. And then I had to not only reactivate my channel, but I had to verify my channel, and YouTube sent me an email saying, send us a 5-second video of your face. So I literally just filmed on my phone, sent it to them. Then I had to send them a picture of my driver's license. They verified it was me and said, okay, yeah, your channel's back. But my subs did not come back until like 5 or 6 days later. So I was calling Randall for advice, and Randall was like, Fears, you probably haven't lost any of your subs. It just takes a couple of days for them to update your channel. And I went, I hope so, Randall. I said it would suck to lose 2,000 subs. Or hang on, let's see. My sub count on FEARSMAN is at 2,755. That's where I left off 4 months ago. And then on Fears Vlogs, I'm so close to hitting 2,000 on Fears Vlogs. On Fears Vlogs, I'm at 1,572 subscribers on Fears Vlogs. So, come on, baby, we're so close to hitting 2,000 on the main chat. On the vlog channel. But I seriously thought I had fucked myself over. I was like, oh, great. And then Randall gave me some good advice. He said, Fears, what would you rather lose? Years and years and years of hard work, working on all your college projects and all your FEARSMAN26 content and all the FEARSMAN cartoons, or losing your subs? And I was like, well, Randall, that's a no-brainer. I said I would rather lose my subs and then film a video and just ask everybody to resubscribe. But thank God I did not lose my subs, and I don't have to make that fucking video. I mean, I wasn't petrified, but I was a little nervous. Walter said the same thing. He was like, Fears, you probably haven't lost your subs. He goes, it'll probably just take a couple days. And they were both right. I think what YouTube was doing, they're like, oh, yeah, your main channel has been dormant for 4 months. We have to update your entire account and your sub count or whatever. And it just took them about 5 or 6 days because it was either yesterday or the day before. Oh, yeah, it was yesterday on the 24th. I came home from Disney, took a shower. I thought, well, I'll just check my main channel to see if anything has changed before I go over to LC's. I checked it, and I was like, oh, thank God, it's finally showing my sub count and the right sub count number. And I wrote Walter and told him the good news. Visions, I think I wrote you and told you the good news, I think. And then I wrote you, Larry. I'm sorry, not Larry. I wrote you, Visions, Walter, and then I wrote Randall. And Randall was like, I told you, Fears. I said, Randall, it's not that I wasn't believing you. I said, I was just scared, like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to start with sub number 1 when I was so far along at like 2,000. So I'm thanking God, I'm thanking the fans, I'm thanking YouTube. I didn't lose any of my subs, so that's good news. So for anyone late to the party, FEARSMAN26 is back. Just give me a couple of days to unprivate all my videos. I'm about halfway done, so yeah. Let's see, and then I open the gifts. All right, time for some Christmas movie reviews. The Santa Claus 3. I'm not going to say it's a bad sequel. It's not. But it's not a perfect sequel. Because you guys know I'm kind of funny on sequels and trilogies and all that crap. The first one is without a doubt the best one. The first one, 10 out of 10. The second one, I think, don't quote me. You'll have to go back on my live stream. I either gave the second one an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. This one, because it's the third one, it's good. It's more of a, I'd say this one, they're all family Christmas movies, but this one is a real big family. I mean, it's got Scott's family, it's got Mrs. Claus's family. They come visit them at the North Pole. Then you deal with Jack Frost, and he's a new legendary character, and he wants Santa Claus's job. He steals Santa Claus's job, tricks him into saying, I wish I was never Santa Claus. That's why it's called the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause. And if you say, I wish I was never Santa, then you time travel back to where you weren't Santa. And then Scott's like, oh my God, Frost, you tricked me. He goes, I love being Santa Claus. I got to find a way to become Santa Claus again, so he gets his job back. So it's a solid watch. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just an okay watch, but I enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Best scene? Probably when he tricks Jack Frost into saying, I wish I'd never been Santa, because he records it on a pen, on a recording pen, and he goes, oh, nice try, Scott. He goes, there's just one problem. You're never going to get me to say, and then he clicks the play button, and it says, I wish I was never Santa. And Scott's like, oh, but I did get you to say it. Oh, yeah. And then he gets his coat back. That's probably my favorite scene. Martin Short is a fantastic actor. So is Tim Allen. They're both great actors. And Tim Allen didn't even start as an actor. He started, he actually served 2 years in jail before he became an actor, because he was either selling cocaine or doing cocaine, and the police caught him. Then he did his time. Then he became a comedian, and then because of his comedian job, he got his first acting job on Home Improvement. Then his very first movie ever, Disney loved his performance so much as Tim Allen on Home Improvement. They offered him the role of Scott Calvin / Santa Claus in the very first Santa Claus movie, and then he's been doing them ever since. And then he's just done one movie after another and became a great actor. So really, I've seen him in interviews. He said, I never thought I would ever be an actor. He goes, I was content on doing Home Improvement on the side and doing, he goes, I love stand-up comedy. He goes, I was really just going to focus on my stand-up comedy. He goes, but when they offered me Home Improvement, he goes, well, maybe I can do my stand-up comedy on the TV show as Tim Allen. And, I'm sorry, as, whatever his character's name was in, Tim Taylor. He played Tim Taylor on Home Improvement. And he said, well, maybe I can just put all my jokes as Tim Taylor in the show. He did. And then it was Home Improvement's fucking great. If you guys have never seen it, it's fabulous. I fucking love Home Improvement. It's so amazing. But my favorite character is not even Tim Taylor. My favorite character is Wilson, the guy always behind the picket fence, and you only see him like that. And Wilson is like Tim Taylor's weird, kooky neighbor that's always got words of wisdom. He's my favorite character. Tim Taylor would probably be my second favorite, but Wilson is my favorite character on that show. So, anyway, solid watch. If you've never seen it, 7 out of 10. All right. Home Alone 2. Home Alone, the first one, gets a 10 out of 10. This one is just as good. I recommend Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. Stop there. The third one sucks. The fourth one sucks. I've never watched 5. I've watched bits of 6. I think there's I want to say there's 9 Home Alone movies now. Let me Google it because I'm not 100% sure. But let me just save you the time and effort and your eyeballs from watching a bunch of crappy sequels. The first one, 10 out of 10. Home Alone 2, it's still good. It's just not as good as number 1. Home Alone 2, 9 out of 10. Those are the only ones you need to watch. All the others suck. Crap. Fucking garbage. Let's see here. Let me look up and see how many Home Alones there are. I think there's 9 of them. Let's see. How many Home Alone movies are there in the series? Oh my god. Okay, I was close. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. I thought there was 9. There's 6. There's the original Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Home Alone 3, Home Alone 4. Home Alone 5 is called, let's see. What is it called? Home Alone, The Holiday Heist is number 5. And then the 6th one is called Home Sweet Home Alone, and I think it's a remake of the original. Let's see. Is it a remake? The 6th one is called Home Alone. I'm sorry, Home Sweet Home Alone. And let me read the description. Let's see here. Let me see if I can. You know what? I've never seen this trailer. Let's watch this trailer.
Night before Christmas vacation. And the fun was in full swing.
You have split our family onto 2 separate flights. Mom! Max, please!
The family left for their big vacation.
Is that everyone? The cars are leaving now!
But forgot one little thing.
Mom? Dad? Uncle Blake?
I love that the kid is suddenly British for some reason.
They don't even know I'm here. They don't even know I'm here. My mum and dad have gone to Tokyo. I'm totally on my own.
You do realise that my 10-year-old son is at home by himself. You just assumed Max was on the other flight.
We didn't take a census.
We got reports of suspicious people around 36 Lincoln Ave.
I can't go to jail, honey. I wouldn't last 30 seconds in Gen Pop. It's where fresh fish get got.
Gen Pop. It's fucking over with. Gen Pop. Oh my god.
Nobody here is getting got.
And we're criminals.
I don't think so.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
Orange stripe, centre pocket. Ooh. That did not sound right.
I am trying to get home to my son, who is alone and scared, and he needs his mother.
So I think the sixth one, it's a remake, but it's kind of a sequel because the guy that played Buzz is in this, and Buzz was Kevin McAllister's older brother. Kevin is like, I don't know, 10 or 11 in the sequel, and Buzz is like 16 or 17. Now Buzz has grown up, and he's a police officer because his police officer coat said McAllister on it. So I believe that this new British kid, it is a sequel, but that British kid is not related to the McAllisters, and Buzz is in it. So I believe it's a sequel. I'm going to look it up here in a minute to see if it is a sequel. It's either a sequel or it's a remake of the original.
Home Sweet Home Alone.
Oh no, a ladder!
You think I'm that stupid?
Yes, I do.
Only on Disney Plus.
Oh shit, it's on Disney Plus. I didn't know that. All right, here, let me look it up. I think it's a remake of the original, but let's find out. Let's see here. Let me find out. Is Home Sweet Home Alone a sequel or a remake? Because it had Buzz in it. I was like, well, it would make more sense if that Buzz is in it. It would make more sense if it's a sequel. But I said, if it's a remake, that's kind of cool that they brought the Buzz character back in a remake. If it is a remake. I'm going to find out right now. It says Home Sweet Home Alone is considered a remake of the original Home Alone, filmed in the 90s, although it could be categorized as a legacy sequel as it features some elements that connect to the original story while retelling the premise with new characters and using old characters from the original. Buzz is the only original character in the new Home Sweet Home Alone movie. Okay. And then it says, Home Sweet Home Alone, the movie features a completely new cast of characters. Unlike a traditional sequel, they also brought back some of the original characters. Okay. Wow. So, technically, it's a remake. I guess it's both. It's a remake and it's a sequel because it says a remake of the original Home Alone movie, although it could be categorized as a legacy sequel. So I guess it's both. It's both. It's a sequel to the original, and they're also remaking bits of the original. That's why I was kind of surprised. I'm like, oh my god, Kevin McAllister is suddenly British. Well, there you go. Again, why make a remake? Home Alone is fucking perfect. They never had to remake Ghostbusters. Nothing against women. Nothing against the Ghostbuster British. I mean, not British. The Ghostbuster female one from 2016. Ghostbusters is perfect. Leave it alone. I don't care that you make sequels to Ghostbusters. Just don't remake Ghostbusters. Just keep adding new layers. Keep adding sequels to Ghostbusters. Because I really enjoyed Ghostbusters Afterlife. I actually enjoyed Ghostbusters Frozen Empire a lot better than Afterlife. Afterlife was good, but I think, in my opinion, Frozen Empire was way better. Because I love that they've added a Ghostbuster drone trap on the top of the Ecto 1. Someone pushes a button, the fucking drone pops out, the wings pop out, and then the trap opens up as it's flying through the air, the drone, and it sucks up that blue liquid flying ghost, and I was like, that's fucking awesome. So a new way to trap the ghosts, and I was like, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch some of this tonight, and I'm definitely gonna watch some of this tonight. So a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Oh yeah. I told you, Fears is probably the biggest kid in the candy store. I am an adult. I take care of all my adult responsibilities, but I'm very nostalgic. I love stuff from my roots when I was a kiddo. If Fears could time travel and be a kid again, you know, an 8-year-old little Fears, I would do it in a heartbeat. You know, I wish the adult Fears could talk to my 8-year-old version Fears. I would tell him, listen more, because I didn't listen a lot when I was a kid. I caused havoc when I was a kid. I actually apologized to my mom and dad, like when I was like 20 or 21. I wasn't always a troublemaker, but between me and my brother, I got in trouble a lot more than my brother. So I wish I could time travel back and talk to the 8-year-old Fears and say, have a backup plan, because I was determined to go to Hollywood and be a big film actor and big film director. I don't need to listen to anybody. Nothing bad will happen. I don't need a backup plan. Yeah, you kind of did, Fears. So I would tell him, I would be like, have a backup plan. Listen more. Don't take yourself too seriously, because I would always stress out. I'm like, if someone makes fun of you, just laugh it off. So yeah, those would be a few things I would sit a little Fears down. So big Fears would talk to little Fears and be like, listen, you need to work on these key things. But that'll never happen. So I just have to work on myself now and be better in the future. Because I told Visions last night, and I told a bunch of people, Lantern, I was like, Fears is trying to be a better person in all aspects. Not just in one aspect, in all aspects. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the show. That's kind of cool, though. So it's a legacy sequel, but it's a remake. So it's both. Well, if I'm gonna watch any other Home Alone, it'll be the 6th one, because I've watched 3. 3 sucks. I've watched 4. 4 sucked. I've never watched 5, because probably 5 will suck. But that 6th one, Home Sweet Home Alone, actually looked kind of interesting. And I had no idea that Buzz McAllister comes back, and now he's like an adult Buzz, and he's a police officer. And I'm like, holy shit, that's cool. So if I watch any other Home Alone, it'll be the 6th one. But yeah. Anyway, Fears' favorite. I'll get back to the chat in a minute, because I have another YouTube window up. Favorite trap in this. There's so many good ones. I need to stop doing a classic Fears where I'm like, I can't decide. It's these two. If I only had to pick one, it's probably when Marv is in the basement of that decrepit house. He walks and he steps on all this green slime, and he starts slipping and sliding everywhere, and then he slips, falls on his ass, and then that green slime takes him all the way across the floor. He hits a wall, and then there's a shelf of like 20 paint cans filled with paint fall on top of him. And he's got like green paint, white, yellow, and it's in his mouth, and it's in his eyes, and it's in his ears. That's probably my favorite trap. If I had to pick a second one, he's trying to get out of the basement, and he sees a rope hanging out of like a hole in the floor, and he tugs on it, and the rope is connected to a massive, it's like that wide and like that thick, a big sack of flour, and he pulls on the rope comes down, he looks up, and a massive bag of flour hits him right in the face. That would probably kill someone in real life, because it's massive. It's like that long, that fucking wide, and the sack of flour comes from the 3rd story, and you gotta think, it's falling from the 3rd story of the house, and it hits him right on top of the head. That would kill somebody. But it's funny to see So I'd say those two are my favorite traps. Probably my favorite scene. It's a real touching scene where Kevin walks into Duncan's toy chest and he meets Mr. Duncan, but he doesn't know that he's met Mr. Duncan because Mr. Duncan didn't say, hey, I'm Mr. Duncan. He thinks it's just some old man running the cash register, and they're talking, and then Kevin donates like $20 or $30 to Duncan's toy chest because they're going to deliver all the cash to the kids. I forgot what it is. It's like, it's all the disadvantaged kids at the New York hospital, and Mr. Duncan's going to donate all the cash. And so Kevin gives him like $20 or $30, and he says, I'll tell you what, he goes, in exchange for your generosity for donating this charity, he goes, I'm going to let you select an object off that Christmas tree. And then Mr. Duncan's like, can I make a suggestion? And Kevin's like, yeah, sure. And he goes, take the turtle doves. And he's like, I can have 2? And he's like, well, 2 turtle doves. He's like, I'll tell you what you do. You keep one, and you give the other one to a very special person. Turtle doves is a symbolism of, I think he says, of friendship and joy. He's like, as long as each of you have your turtle doves, you'll be friends forever. And then Kevin's like, wow, I didn't know that. I just thought they were part of a song. And he's like, they are. And he goes, and for that special reason. So, almost a direct quote from the movie. You know, and recently I watched it, so I don't think it was a direct quote, but I got it pretty close, though. So that's probably my favorite scene, because it's a very touching scene. But yeah. And then, of course, all the traps are fucking hilarious and shit. Most of the traps in Home Alone would either kill you or hurt you extremely bad. Like in number 1, if a nail went through your foot, it probably wouldn't kill you, but you would lose a lot of blood, and you'd probably get an infection because a gray nail going through your foot would hurt like hell. Again, you wouldn't die from stepping on the glass ornaments, but all that glass ornaments going through your foot would cut your foot, you'd lose a lot of blood. A blowtorch blowing off your hair on the top of your head would probably kill you, especially with that much fire. It would probably, like, cook your fucking brain. That would probably kill you. A paint can smashing you in the face would probably either break your nose. I don't know if that would kill you, but it would definitely break your nose and break a couple bones in your face. I mean, a lot of them would kill you. I mean, you'd definitely have third-degree burns on your hand. You know, like when he lights up the doorknob, and it's like hot as hell, and then Harry grabs it. I don't know if that would kill you, but you'd have third-degree burns, you know. So a lot of them would literally kill you. But yeah, but it's still besides that, it's still a perfect film. It's always funny. It's still pretty funny. All right, let me get back to the chat. Anyway, highly recommend Home Alone 1 or 2. Do not waste your time on 3, 4, and 5. Number 6 sounds good. I may get that and I may watch it. Maybe next Christmas or something. And the only reason why is because they've got existing characters from Home Alone 1 and 2 coming back for number 6. So yeah. I'm running out of room. Ah! Ah! There we are. Oh, I'll put it down here. Alrighty. We've been going for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh! Well, I think that's a good place to stop. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to the chat here. Oh my gosh, Visions with 4 more super chats. Wow, Visions, you are going nuts with the super chat. I really appreciate that, my friend. Oh my god. You're awesome, buddy. A 99-cent super chat with a banana. Then another one of a banana peel. Hell yeah. Then popcorn, and then dollar signs. Wow. Awesome, Visions. I really appreciate that. Cheers to you, buddy. So let me count them up. Let's see how many super stickers, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 super chat. I keep saying super chat. It's 10 super stickers. Wow. So Visions has made history. I've gotten tons of super chats, but I've never gotten a super sticker until today. And Visions did 10 of them. Way to go, buddy. So way to go for being the first friend / fan to give me a super sticker. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. Awesome. Lantern says, oh howdy banana super chat. Oh howdy popcorn super chat. They're super stickers, Lantern. Oh howdy money. Oh howdy banana peel. Oh howdy Larry Tate. Larry Tate says LOL. Fears is saying LOL. Lantern is saying LOL. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's having a good time. Cheers. Have you guys ever listened to Lantern's laugh? It's great. Lantern does this like that, and I always fucking lose it whenever Lantern laughs. It's great. Oh, Lantern, you're a funny guy. Funny guy. Larry's laughing. I agree, Larry. I agree. Well, the newest ones on the list that I ordered, I haven't ordered them yet. The fucking post office lost Rotor one time. I'm not going to buy it off of eBay. I'm going to try to buy it off of unless I can find it anywhere else. I'm going to find it. I already found it on Amazon. So I'm either going to buy it off of Amazon, and then I'm going to get, my friend Sean told me about, I either wrote it on this or I have it on my phone. I've got 2 lists now, one on my phone and one on this. I'm going to order Fortress, because that looked fucking amazing. That trailer that I watched, he's like, Fears, I know you're going to love this. He goes, it's action. He goes, it's got action, adventure. It's a comedy. It's got comedy aspects in it. He goes, it's got horror aspects in it. People die. The guy escapes from this maximum security prison. It's way in the future, like the 80s version of I think it takes place in, I think it's 2019 or 2020, but their version of 2019. I'll have to look up what year it takes place in, but it's the future. And then they accuse him of a crime he didn't commit, and then they try to pin it on him and his wife. And then he has to escape the prison and clear his name, and then they try to, like, send his wife to jail or something, so then he's got to rescue his wife or some shit. So I was like, Sean, that does sound interesting, my friend. Anyway. Well, I'm taking off because Fears is going to make dinner, and I'm going to watch a little bit of these. I don't know if I'll watch both of these tonight, but I'm going to watch at least one of them tonight, and then I'll review them tomorrow. And then I'm going to watch a little bit of, because I have not seen, now I've got the whole series on Blu-ray. I have not watched this in quite a long time, but it's Fears' favorite cartoon of all time. So I'm looking forward to watching it. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Fears will be back tomorrow, as always. I'm so excited that FEARSMAN26 is coming back. Like I said, give me a couple of days to unprivate and make all my videos public, because I've got a lot of videos on FEARSMAN. I think it's like 500 or 600 videos. I know I have a lot more videos on FEARSMAN than Fears Vlogs, and I have to make them all public. So that's going to be a pain in the ass, but anything for the fans. So give me a couple days to get it up and running, and good things are coming to both channels, my friends. More vlogs, more streams, more short films, more parodies, more going nuts, more going ballistic. It's going to be good times. Good times, my friends. All right, I'm taking off. But Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FEARSMAN26 on YouTube, Fears Vlogs on YouTube, FEARSMAN26 on TikTok and my Twitter. Follow Larry Tate motherfucking 26. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube and the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Tommy NC 2010. Tommy, I bought Tommy a gift. Tommy on his main channel did a live stream, and it was Merry Christmas gift from John Fears. And he did a really quick live stream. I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes. I can't remember how long it is. So Tommy, thanks a lot for making that live stream and opening my Christmas gift to you. So if you guys have not seen that out, check it. It's on Tommy NC 2010. Go to his lives, and it's right there because I watched it when I woke up because Tommy texted me and told me that he did it. His mom grabs the camera, films Tommy opening my gift to him. So subscribe to Tommy NC 2010. And I haven't plugged your channel in a while, Vision, so go to www.exhumvisions.com for all of this amazing merch. Exhumvisions.com. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because Visions is a cool guy and he sells some pretty cool shit. Alright. Like, who wouldn't want to buy this for their girlfriend? Be like, hey, babe, I bought you a gift. Really? You did? You bought me a gift? That's right, babe, I bought you a gift. Babe, I didn't know how to tell you this, but your pussy smells like Wendy's. The girlfriends are going to love this. I'm telling you. So buy it. Buy it. Anyway, I'm taking off. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later.